Hi guys, good morning. So today I'm going to be talking you through the products that make my life with a disability easier, and I'm going to do it like a vlog. So as I use them, I'll show you what I'm doing. And I've actually used a couple already. So when I wake up, because of POTS, mine is quite severe and I will just faint if I try to stand up. So instead, I stay in bed for a while and I have this. This is a remote control for fairy lights, and my fairy lights are the drop string ones, and I've got them on the ceiling, so it sort of looks like a blanket of stars or a blanket of lights. So I'll show you that because actually it looks really nice, and I don't know, it makes me happy when I wake up and I see that. And of course it makes things so much easier. I can sit here and I do my skincare and my makeup in bed, and I take my medication, and that gives me a really good start to the morning. And a benefit over, say, a lamp is that my bedside table is pretty much just full of medication and medical equipment, and I don't actually have the space for a lamp there, and so this, being so small, this fits on my bedside table. And the next product that has made a huge difference to me is actually a pop socket. So I'll include a clip of what this is, and it's this thing which is a bit like a handle and a bit like a phone stand, which is on the back of your phone. And this can really take the pressure off of your joints. When you hold a phone, the phone sits and presses on your joints, and if they sublux or if they're painful, that can be quite horrible. But the pop socket allows you to keep your hands straight, and so there's no strain on your individual joints. There's nothing pushing them the wrong way, and it's just so much more comfortable. And it allows me to vlog because I can hold my phone without causing the joints in my fingers to sublux. So this is the next thing that helps me, and it's actually a pill box which you open with these buttons. And so if you've got painful hands, this is really helpful. It's also nice that it looks like the game Guess Who. I don't know if you remember that, but it's nearing the end of the week, so I would normally have all of my morning medication in here, my night medication in this side, and then the way that I do it is my anti-sickness and painkillers I don't take at a set time, so I do leave those ones out. But then for my medications that I take at the same time every day, I have in here, and that really helps. Okay, so now I'm up and ready for the day. I'm ready to start my assignments. So I'm in my last term of university, and it is really intense, and I can't sit up at a desk for long enough to do my assignments and my classes and everything. So one thing I use is this lap desk or bed tray, whatever you want to call it. So I'll insert some clips of that so you can see what it's like, and you really can use it for anything. You can eat your meals on it, you can do arts and crafts on it, just whatever you would need to be at a desk or a table for, you can do from bed. And it also promotes better posture as well, because working from my bed is nothing new for me. I've done it the whole time I've been at university, but before I would be crouched over and it would make my back hurt, whereas this promotes you to sit up. I mean, you can, you don't have to, you can be propped up on pillows, but it does help you sit up a bit better, and it puts your arms at a really good position to type, and I've just found that it really helps, and any pain levels that were resulting from leaning over or anything like that in bed have gone away. And there's a drinks holder. My one has got a space for maybe an iPad or something like that. So yeah, this has been a real game changer. I got mine way too late, but better late than never. So it's quite a lot later now, and I'm actually not feeling well. So what I usually do when I start feeling like this, because it starts slowly and then it can get bad pretty quickly, is that I turn the lights down, and I also don't like to look at screens. And that's difficult because when I feel really sick, my mind is still awake and I still want to do things, but my body is so sick that I can't even focus on a screen or really do anything. So my favourite thing to do when I'm not feeling well is to listen to audiobooks. So the best way I've found to do this is through a service called Listening Books. Listening Books is amazing because it's designed for people with disabilities and illnesses, and it's funded for by patrons and by people that donate, and so it means that the users don't have to pay as much as the books actually cost. The service I use is £20 a year for 10 books a week, and for this I can stream straight from the website, or what I actually prefer to do is download the books. So I download them using an app called Overdrive, and there's also an app called Libby that you can use. So I'm going to show you how I do it on the Overdrive app. And they also have a postal service for MP3 CDs, so you can listen to audiobooks that way if that would be easier for you. So I really wanted to tell you about it because it's so wonderful that something like this exists that is really there to make our lives easier, and for me it really has. It's made it easier and better because I used to have days that were just filled with nothing because I couldn't look at a screen, I couldn't do anything, and now on days like that I can be learning about things, or I can be reading for fun, and it's just been so much better. And right now, I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell that it's even more effort for me to talk, and when I start getting sick like this, like I'm not in the depths of it yet, but I can feel myself going that way. It's just so hard to do anything, so having something like this is just so helpful and so nice. So I'm going to record my screen and show you how I use it and what I'm reading at the moment, so I'll share that now. So this is the Overdrive app, so I just click into there, and then you can see here I just click onto my bookshelf, and then that's the book I've got out at the moment, Red, White and Royal Blue. But you can also click to add a title, and that takes you to the Listening Books website, and then from the website you can just search for whatever you'd like. So I wanted one called The Flat Share, so I just searched that, very slowly it seems, and then the book came straight up. And then I think I added it to a wish list by mistake, but what I meant to click was the borrow button, so I eventually realised my mistake and clicked that, and I changed the time to take it out to 21 days because I often need a bit longer, and then that's pretty much it. And it gives you the option to download there, and then once you've done that, it's on your phone and you can listen to it at any time. You don't need Wi-Fi, you just have it for those 3 weeks, and that's it. It would then be in my bookshelf. So I hope there's something from this video that you found helpful. Let me know what products helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!